Bonjour Sagittarius and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude and today I'm going to be doing your Chakra Tarot Reading to look at what may prevent you from manifesting what you want. Now please do bear in mind those are general readings and they will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies to your situation and just discard the rest. If you'd like a more comprehensive picture, you may want to check your Moon, Venus and Rising signs. Now what do we have for my Sagittarius querents, please? So we begin your reading, sorry, I just kicked my tripod, with the wonderful energy of the world. This is a major arcana and this is placed in your root chakra. For your sacral chakra, we have the Eight of Swords. For your solar plexus chakra, we have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Your heart chakra, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Your throat chakra, we have Strength card, so again, major arcana here. Where was I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then we have your third eye chakra, and we have the Sun. You have beautiful cards. And the crown chakra, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So if you've ever looked or watched any of my readings, you'll know that I attach specific importance to the major arcana. And this is because, to me, they have a more permanent type of energy on your life, in the grand scheme of things is what I mean. They represent the intervention of your spirit team, so God, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you work with, to provide you with situations, events and people who are going to make you evolve. They're going to make you grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever the case is. They also may be pointing you towards the right path to fulfill your life purpose. So when I see major arcana, I am aware that these are big energies. And you do have 3 major arcanas out of the 7 cards. And they are beautiful cards as an aside. So your root chakra is your security, safety center, grounding center, how you bring about prosperity in your life. It's also the center of our survival instincts. And you have a completion card because the world represents the completion of a process. It is you having learned some very big lessons, acquired skills, knowledge, wisdom, experience, and going through the portal successfully. It's a beautiful card of success and of having evolved. So this is beautiful energy to have in your root chakra. This is saying that the experiences that you've had in your life have grounded you. I mean, you can look at this figure. This person looks very grounded, peaceful, at ease with the environment. So this is beautiful energy to have right here. Your sacral chakra is your energy center of creativity and also how you experience pleasure and give it as well. And you have the Eight of Swords. Now the 8 represents advancements. Now advancements are neither good nor bad, it depends on how we advance. And the swords represent the mental realm. So this is your knowledge, your thoughts, your ideas and truths. And the 8 of Swords really talks about some kind of block. It's like you've erected some shields around you and you don't know how to drop them. Now, the 8 of Swords is always about a prison of the mind. I mean, only you can liberate yourself from that. It's thoughts imprisoning you. And having this card in your center of creativity or pleasures means that you're not allowing yourself to experience pleasures. That could be one of it. The other thing is you may be blocking your creativity because you are too much in your head. And so obviously this is a big block into when you try to manifest something. If you're in a prison of your mind, in that sacral chakra, which is really a physical chakra, then it makes manifestation difficult. We then move on to your solar plexus, and you have the Ten of Cups. Now, the 10 again is the end of a cycle, it's a completion, and the cups represents the emotional realm. Oh, I'm sorry, I've just realized you can't see your last cards. Hold on a minute. Let me move this here. Okay, maybe if I do this, there'll be a little more space. Sorry. So the Ten of Cups is a beautiful energy. This is being really happy with life, you know, feeling content, positive outlook. It's a very, very positive card. And your solar plexus represents your energy center. It's your personal power, your willpower, and also your physical power. And so this is telling me that your drive is the, you know, happy ever after, is what's driving you, what's pushing you. Well, this is what you're going for. So again, beautiful energy to have in that center. We then move on to your heart chakra, which is the center of love, how you give it and experience it, of peace, centeredness, and you have the Knight of Coins. The Knights are action takers. They represent things moving forward. They come to you with an offer, generally speaking. And the Pentacles is the physical realm. So this is home life or work life, you know, job, careers, obviously, financial assets, but also home life. If you're a homemaker, then it would be home life for you. And the Knight of Pentacles is earth energy. So although it's a slower type of energy, it is very reliable. So this is talking about things moving forward for you, advancement, having your heart clearly open because you have a clear goal in mind. You know what you're trying to manifest, and you are open to receive, which is beautiful. Because another thing we can do sometimes that blocks our manifestation is not being open to receive, and this is saying you are open to receive, or you're about to, or it's telling you to make sure you are open to receive because it's coming your way. And in your throat chakra, you've got the Strength card. So this is another major arcana. And the Strength card is also a number 8. So you do have two number 8s. So, you know, if you see them repeating, pay attention. The Strength card is to do with having the inner fortitude to see something through. It talks about also, which I believe is very important in this reading for you, it talks about doing it the soft way rather than the hard way, no violence. So it's also something to do with taming the beast. It's taming our inner beast, if you see what I'm saying. So your throat chakra being your communication center, so how you express your needs, how you speak your truth, and how you listen to others. When you have the Strength card, this is a message of taming the beast. If you have a tendency maybe to speak too much, or maybe be a bit blunt in how you talk to people, it may also be a card that says choose your words wisely, be kind, not forceful, listen to others as well. These are all the messages I'm getting for this chakra. So this is a chakra that you need to keep in mind. And funnily enough, the two blocks I see for your life energy towards your manifestations are the two number 8s, which I will go back at the end on that. Your third eye chakra, you've got the beautiful energy of the sun, major arcana, best card in the deck. Okay, it's so beautiful. This is warmth, revitalization, energy. It's also success, pure happiness, childlike joy, but also things being clear and brought to light. And if you look at this picture, it is a beautiful representation of it. And because it is in your third eye chakra, which is your center of how you see the world through your physical eyes and your intuition, I see this as your third eye being awoken and shining light on everything that you were unsure of. So you gaining a lot of knowledge from your third eye at this moment in time. Beautiful. We then move on to your final chakra, which is your crown chakra. Now this is the center where you store your experiences, your knowledge, your wisdom, you know, what you've gained from what you've learned. It's also your spiritual connectedness to the source. And you have the Queen of Swords. Now, having a queen in this energy center is beautiful, because the queen, they are receptive energy. They represent patience and understanding. And so the yin energy, you know, the kings are going to be taking action. They are receptive. They will absorb. And it's beautiful to have in the crown chakra, because this is where you are receptive to the spiritual downloads that you may get from your spirit team. This is where you are receptive to the wisdom that you gained from, for instance, the world here, where you've completed a cycle. Swords is to do with the mental realm. So the Queen of Swords is someone who's analytical and who's going to look at things factually, and who's going to cut what no longer serves her. And this card represents to me, for your reading, you coming to the acceptance and conclusion of what it is that you want and do not want to have in your life, or to manifest. So it's beautiful to have this here. So what I would say to you when it comes to your chakras is you need to have a look at your sacral chakra, because you seem to be blocked, not receptive to any kind of little pleasures. And if that's not you, you're just blocking your creativity and your manifestation, because you've erected psychological shields. Now, obviously it's easier said than done to say, you know, you need to get out of your head and so on and so forth, and I get that. But I would say that something that's very important is to redirect your thoughts. If you find that you are obsessing over something, just think of something else. If that's too difficult, think of something very trivial, like what am I going to eat tonight? How am I going to cook this meal? This kind of thing, because it will give a break to your mind a little bit. Obviously, any kind of physical activity is great for this, because, you know, the more we are in touch with our bodies, the less in our head we are. You know, it grounds us, which is very important. And also we then become more open to the feelings and sensations that our body give us. So this could be very good. Meditation obviously is a great one if this is something that you find useful. Some people don't, which is why I don't always recommend it. There's also some very good healing sounds on YouTube that you get for free that you could listen to rebalance your sacral chakra. And obviously a walk in nature may help. And just allowing yourself to experience the little pleasures in life, generally speaking, even if it's just for a few minutes, listening to your favorite song, taking a bath, whatever this is. And as for your throat chakra, this is just something to be aware of. It really is about speaking mindfully, not hurting people, not being too abrupt, thinking about what we're saying, and also being open to listen to what they've got to say, even though we don't agree. We don't have to agree to what they say to listen to them, if you see what I'm saying. And it really is within you to do that. The cards are very clear about that. You have the fortitude for it. It's just something to be aware of. We all have our light and darkness, obviously. So I'm going to close your reading by pulling out 3 crystal cards for you, and I'm going to give you just a few moments for you to choose which one you are drawn to. Oh, nope. Okay, let me cut the deck. So there's the 3rd crystal card, the 2nd, and the last one. So if you've chosen the 1st crystal card, you have chosen lepidolite, and it is related to the 3rd eye chakra. Signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Unsurprised to see this, because your 3rd eye chakra is really open at the moment. If you've chosen the 2nd crystal card, you've chosen the red aventurine, and it relates to the sacral chakra. Journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. You see what I mean about getting out of your head and dropping your defenses? That's that kind of idea. And finally, if you have chosen this card, you have chosen the fire agate. It is also related to the sacral chakra. Creation. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. Beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a fantastic month, and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.